Hello everyone, and welcome to our lesson for today. Today we are introducing Feel the Beats, so let's get started.
Materials.
All you need for the materials today is just your thinking cap, so we're all set. There are 2 learning targets for our lesson today. The first target says, I can identify the name and sound for the letters H, P, A, and T. Our second target says, I can feel and count the syllables or beats in the words of a poem.
Sounds.
Now let's practice all of the sounds that we have learned so far. Let's start with the letter H. I want you to repeat after me as we do our letter chant. Ready? H, house. Now let's do the letter P. P, parrot. Now let's do the letter T. T, turn. And our last letter, let's do the letter A. A, alligator. Nice job with the letter chant. Remember, knowing all of the letters for the sounds will help us to become better readers.
Sounds.
I am going to read through the poem, A Pink Parrot Took My Hat. And as I read through the poem, I want us to feel the beats that are in the poem. I'm going to clap my hands so we can feel the rhythm as I read through the poem. I want you to follow along with me closely. I walked out of my house ready for the day when I saw a big pink parrot flying my way. The bird swooped down and took my hat, then gave my head a little pat. I was so surprised I just stopped and sat. Have you ever heard of anything quite like that? Wow, that poem had a lot of rhythm and lots of beats in all of the words. But did you know that each word could have its own beat too? Let's go back through the poem and see if we can figure out the beats for some of the words in the poem. The first word that we're going to clap out is the word parrot. We're going to see how many syllables are in the word parrot. Watch me as I clap out the word and we can figure out how many beats are there. Parrot. One more time. Parrot. How many beats were there? How many times did I clap my hands? Right, 2. Parrot. 2 times. That means there are 2 syllables or 2 beats in the word. And each word has syllables. So the word parrot has 2 syllables. Watch as I say each syllable. Pear, that's the first syllable. Root, that's the second one. Parrot. Good job. Now let's do another word. My second word is flying. Let's see how many syllables are in this word. Ready? Flying. Right, there are 2. 2 syllables or 2 beats are in the word flying. That means that fly is the first syllable, ing is the second syllable. 2 syllables or 2 beats in the word flying. One more. How about the word hat? Hat. 1 syllable, 1 beat. Hat. I only clapped my hands 1 time, so the word hat only has 1 beat in its word. Nice work counting the syllables or the beats with me. Thank you. Now let's play a little game where you listen and I clap. I am going to clap out the syllables in a few words, and I want you to see if you can figure out what the word is by blending them or putting them together once I clap out the syllables. Ready? Let's try the first one. Surprised. Surprised. What is that word once we put the two parts together? Surprised. Yes, the word is surprised. You got it. Let's try another one. Ready? Little. The word is little. Good job. Ready? Here's our next one. Ever. Ever. Right. Here's another one. Anything. Anything. And it has 3 syllables. Anything. Wow, that's a long word with 3 syllables. Nice job playing my game with me and blending the words together. You were able to figure it out just from me clapping the syllables. Nice work with that.
Closing reflection.
I have 2 questions for us to think about as we reflect on our lesson for today. My first question is, when we listen to or say a word like anything, how can we figure out how many syllables it has? And my second question is, how might that help us with reading or writing? You really used your thinking cap today. Nice job finding syllables. Listen to words around you today and try to find a word with even more beats. Awesome work today with meeting all of our learning targets. You helped me to find the beats and the syllables in our poem, and we helped identify the name and sounds of our letters H, P, A, and T. Thanks for learning with me today, and I'll see you next time.